Greetings, everyone. Welcome back. This is now podcast episode 3.
Whoa.
The trifecta right now.
I'm finally in one.
The tripod.
The tripod.
Well, thank you everyone for watching and listening to us. We're really excited to have you back on board. So, I think we're ready to just jump on in. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, first part of the segment of the podcast, geeking or freaking. What are you guys geeking about right now? And then kind of what you're freaking about.
What am I geeking about?
Yeah. It could be anything. How about, let me start. Let me start right here. So you know what I'm geeking about? Hereditary. I just saw it for the first time the other day. Mm-hmm. Okay? Dude, arguably one of the creepiest movies I've ever seen. Which got me really excited to want to see that, what is it, Midsommar?
Midsommar.
Midsommar. So it's the same director who did that.
Yep.
Dude.
Isn't that by the A41 Productions?
Yeah. Yes.
I heard it was really creepy.
Dude, it's no joke. It's a little over 2 hours long. Easily the second half of the movie, I've got a blanket up to my eyes, and I'm going, oh my god! Like, oh dude, it was fucking wild.
I've heard some interesting things about Midsommar.
Oh, I need to check it out now after watching Hereditary. Things that I'm freaking about. You know what it's gonna probably be? It's gonna be Bella Delphine's gamer water. That's what I'm freaking out about. How?
If you weren't gonna say it, I was.
Hey, with thirsty little flowers.
How can you? How can you?
Bathwater.
How can you sell it for $30? I want to gurgle. So someone brought up a really interesting point, and I want to bring it up with everyone there too. Now, first off, someone had tested it. There was no traces of fecal matter at all in that water.
Yep.
So that makes me a little concerned that she wasn't actually submerging herself.
There was no DNA they found in it. It was fucking tap water. Which is hilarious in its own way.
Do you think that like she blessed it, like a priest, and she's like, "You are now mine," and then sells it for $30 for a giant tub of it?
Sure.
People will buy anything. Is the point I'm trying to make out here?
Well, duh.
But she's such a good marketer, though. She's just like, you thirsty boys, get some of this, and they go, "Yes, I am. Thank you." So that's what I'm currently freaking about. We need
fits, lace that bitch up. But I mean,
see, we need to do like we need some like bro water or something like that. I think we can make that happen.
Bro sweat.
Hey, people want that, right? You guys would want that, right?
No. I'm freaking about cats, man. That's some disturbing shit.
Save it for afterwards. We're gonna geek and freak, and then we'll talk about San Diego Comic-Con.
Well, no, that's what I'm freaking about, man. That's I thought I've seen all corners of furryism, and this just hit a new level of creepy.
You know what? Good for them.
Man,
They're finally getting a voice out there. They got the Sonic movie coming out.
They got a mainstream movie.
Yeah, look at that.
With people's
you guys
faces.
Did it. The furry community has done it. They've now become more mainstream. Oh, like Insane Clown Posse too.
Yeah.
The guy's daughter, she's a super into furries, and he is so.
Yeah.
Starting to become more mainstream.
I mean, good for them.
I mean, one of the best.
You live your best life.
One of the best competitors in fighting game, Sonic Fox, spent $30,000 to create his own furry costume.
It's pretty impressive, actually.
It is a very impressive costume.
Clearly, that person doesn't have kids either, because.
Well, he's gay.
Again, clearly doesn't have kids right there to support. A little more disposable income.
Yeah. Especially when he keeps winning all these fucking tournaments.
That too.
What about you, Tyler? What are you freaking and geeking about?
A lot of it has to do with Comic-Con, but I'm currently reading the newest Witcher book.
Ooh.
Which came out last year, and I just now got around to it.
Now, is this the same guy that created the Witcher series?
Oh, yeah.
So he's the one that doesn't like CD Projekt Red.
No, this is the one who said you'll never make any money because video games is a dying industry and now regrets all of it.
So he's still making more books, though?
Yeah, the guy who made the original books.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So far, it's really good. I mean, it deals with the whole thing of... It's kind of like in the middle of all of the other books.
Gotcha.
So now there's like 8 instead of 7.
I was just curious because I feel like if CD Projekt Red is going to make more money based upon what he writes, he would just like, I'm done.
No, before they even started making the games, they went up to him to get his permission, be like, hey, well, like, let's work out.
I understand all that. I'm just more concerned about he doesn't like them. So anytime that
no, he does. It's not he doesn't like them. He just
didn't make enough money.
He just didn't think video games would, directly translate his work, and then they actually did it to a T. He's like,
back.
Yeah, fuck.
But now he's getting all that
we're
sweet
not supposed
Netflix
to
money.
be-
I know how to edit that out
Okay.
right there too, so you guys are good.
But now we're getting all
We're
that
getting
sweet
beat,
Netflix
Bryant.
money.
Sweet.
So now he's like, I'll write some more.
Tight.
But yeah, it deals with Geralt losing his swords, and now he's got to go through a whole adventure
Geralt hasn't had a proper sword fight in years.
there it is.
without his swords. So you're like, okay, how's this gonna go out? And so far
He's
he's
got a long sheath.
he's struggling pretty hard. He's got
It sounds really cool.
yeah. Where I am, I think he got kidnapped by mages, and they're screwing
As one does.
screwing with him pretty hard.
Tight.
So
What are you freaking about then?
oh, let's see. You know, I saw Toy Story 4,
Oh, you poor man.
and
You poor man.
I was like, it's all right.
It's pretty good.
I am whelmed.
I'm whelmed, but that was it. I wasn't for or against it. I was just like, yeah, this is a
Do you
thing.
think Keanu Reeves needed a bigger part in that?
Oh, for sure. He should have been the whole feature, the whole movie.
Tight.
That's why he's going to be in Cyberpunk 2077.
Yep.
More prominent role for him.
Thank God. Everyone needs more God Keanu.
That man is immortal, I swear to God.
Keanu Reeves is everyone's daddy, let's be honest. It's not Jeff Goldblum. That's a lie. It's
Jeff
Keanu.
Goldblum
Can
is
you
everyone's
imagine if
That's our
grandpa.
uncle.
Can you imagine if they had a love child though? Jeff Goldblum and Keanu
The
Reeves.
amount of sex in the air just couldn't be contained.
It'd be like Mr. Rogers in his prime.
It looked like baby Jesus, but with better abs.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right, so-
And without the flashbacks to Vietnam.
Oh jeez. Oh my God. I'm glad we have a platform that Tyler can just let it go. You know, just what he's really feeling inside.
All right, so
Should have brought a stiffer drink if I knew we were going down
Yeah,
that
right.
route.
you know, water's not going to cut it for you today.
Yeah.
The one time I
Corey-
drink water.
So let me sidebar for a quick second about stiffer drinks. So I went to the soccer game on Saturday, and you know, it was really hot. The heat index at the point when
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my God,
Well,
it was 104?
yeah, it was like 104, 105, somewhere around there. It was miserable. So one of the guys I go with, his name is Dick. So don't censor it, Chris.
Nice. No, you're good.
The hell was that, Tyler?
No, don't worry about it.
See, I instantly blamed Tyler, and it was his fault.
So
Dick,
he's just like, hey Corey, do you want a Gatorade? I was like, oh, that sounds good. You know, we park in front of my old house.
oh yeah,
So it's like a 15-minute walk to the stadium. Okay, no big deal. So I opened the cap and take a drink. I was just like, what'd you put in this? He was just like, oh, I put a cup of rum.
a whole cup.
Thanks, man.
So he took 6 bottles of Gatorade and put like 6 shots in them.
Oh, that's great.
And
That sounds like my
and
kind of
we had
drink.
to drink it before we got into the stadium. So
Dang, man.
all that alcohol in
Yeah, I was about to say, you don't drink like me. You were probably feeling it.
oh, I was hammered.
I bet.
It just means you had a good time. That's all it means, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't like being drunk at sporting events. I'm not a fan. It's too hard to follow everything. It's too hard
No,
to
Because
they're
you're
follow.
usually not caring about what sport's in front of you.
Yeah.
When you're hammered like that.
Oh, yeah.
Most guys, they don't care about what sport's in front of
Yeah,
them.
but
We're
I
like,
do.
woo,
As long as there's moving colors and shapes. Yeah.
Woo! We're at sports.
Go sports ball.
But like, I mean, they won, so I was happy about that. But
Finally.
so aside from that, we're gonna cover it later. So I'm geeking about the new season of My Hero Academia because
Which I have pulled up so I can show you since you haven't seen it.
Yes, I have.
Oh, you
The
did see
trailer?
it?
Yeah, I saw
I
the
haven't seen,
trailer.
I haven't seen it at all, so you can.
We still got that for
Okay,
you.
you can turn the volume down and you can let that.
Oh
let
yeah.
that ad play.
No, that's what I'm doing.
But
we don't want to get hit with that copyright.
That's right.
But yeah, super excited about that. Always gonna be for My Hero.
Oh,
Tremendous.
it's Alita Battle Angel.
Yeah.
Dude, Blu-ray? Dude, Blu-ray's going to be nasty on that.
I heard it wasn't as bad as people were thinking it was going to be.
No.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
What am I freaking about? That's a good question. I had a thought for it, and now I'm blanking.
That's okay. You can come back to it around.
So I know what I'm geeking for. I didn't get my geeking out.
You're supposed to do them at the same time right there. You lose your turn. All right.
Hey, it's my first one.
Okay, go ahead then.
I'm geeking about the release of Tyranny of Dragons for D&D. They finally released that with the
Nerd.
I know. It's all right.
Dude, I'm super down for that. You said it's like 300
It's there so it's
page
under the
module.
because it's combining the Lair of the Dragon and then Rise of Tiamat, and it's all under the 5e rule set. So it's combined 2 modules into one giant one. And the Rise of Tiamat itself, when it was under the fourth edition, like the module was, I think, like almost 100 pages.
You said it's going to take like 2 years to do or something like that?
Some people, it takes them about 2.5 years.
That's insane.
Like, I was scrolling through Imager on the D&D tag, and a group just finished their campaign of Rise of Tiamat. It's like, after 2.5 years, we've finally got here. I'm like, fuck.
That's insane, dude. That's a little too crazy for me.
I don't know how many, like, we do once a week. I don't know if they were doing once a week.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I mean, for 2.5 years, I highly doubt it. So that's what we're geeking and freaking about. I kind of like doing that, kind of get you nice and loose right here, because guess what?
I remember what I was freaking
there we
about.
go.
Yeah, okay, what do you got?
That I actually have a weekend off where I'm doing nothing except hanging out. I don't have any games to go to. I don't have any concerts to go to. Believe me, if you knew me, that's a lot rarer than you think.
God, it makes it sound like a job.
It kind of is.
It kind of is.
I know, that was the joke.
It kind of is keeping myself out of the midst of my own depression. What?
Wait, you're depressed? You, the star of Cauldron of Weird, and now the podcast around the
Dude,
Cauldron.
I am basically a Meeseeks in like human form.
I
true.
just want to die.
Tyler knows.
It's true. I've known him all the way when he was down here.
All right, you guys ready for this now?
Oh, yes.
Open up, Abigail, because here comes the gravy pipe. Comic-Con 2019 just wrapped up. Let's...
That was the best intro I've ever heard.
Pat Oswald, thank you.
It took me dozens of seconds to think that one there. Yeah. A lot of crazy stories going on, a lot of new stuff, a lot of people that things are excited about. I can think of no better time than to do this together. So, guys, let's just jump right into it. Comic-Con. What'd you guys see?
All right, let's just get it out of the way first. You know you want to talk about it.
Stormtroopers.
No, not that.
Okay.
Let's
I'm going to
just-
say out there, new Stormtroopers for episode 9 look pretty rad.
They look pretty rad. Will the movie be good?
Ryan Johnson's not doing it, so we know it's going to
Well,
be better.
J.J. Abrams already retconned everything Ryan Johnson
J.J.
did, so-
Abrams.
Yeah.
My man, J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, so
Anyway.
we're good.
Why don't we just go ahead and get the elephant out of the room, the cats thing at it?
You should have said the cat's out of the room.
Yeah,
Or
let's
cat's
get
out of the bag.
God damn it, Cat, get out of here. We're
Cats out of the bag. Dude, cats. This is a fever dream, man. This is
So, full disclosure, I did not check out any of the stuff going on at
Brian, put it up.
Comic-Con.
we'll go to my hero later.
All right. So keep talking.
Keep talking.
So I didn't
So you didn't see the trailer?
I didn't see anything going on with Comic-Con like when they were releasing stuff. I saw the trailer for
my
Cats this
God.
morning.
It's just so...
Go ahead.
There,
Click on it.
this
don't
is
want to.
this entire thing is a furry's wet dream.
Okay, so
Everything's
I watched...
wet and on fire right now.
And why is everything wet in this trailer?
They're cats.
Because
Cats are wet.
they lick everything.
Exactly. Where do you think you're going? Meow.
There's vultures in this town?
So...
Yeah,
So
you-
I
Wait, it
watched-
just says milk bar. Oh my god. What is...
I believe that.
Ew.
Is it more disturbing or less disturbing that they wear fur coats?
Here's another question. If they were wearing...
It's to establish dominance.
Okay, question. If they were wearing pants, would it be on their bottom 2 legs or would it be on all of their appendages?
Well, they're kind
Well,
of
since
they're
they're
humanoid,
anthropomorphic...
so-
they are
anthropomorphic.
humanoid, so they're kind of walking on
Anthropomorphic.
2s, not on
Thank you, yeah.
4s.
So it'd be on the bottom too.
don't
Ooh, look at
don't
that.
show
Oh.
your cat ass to me.
Hey, watch your
They're
language.
like, look at my booty hole.
that
James
is,
Corden. Of course, James Corden's the fat one.
Yeah, because he's always the fat one.
That's true.
'cause
Jason Derulo.
Oh no.
Jason
And Idris Elba.
Derulo.
Yeah, Idris Elba. Dude, look how sweet he looks.
Yeah, but Jason Derulo, he ruined K-pop.
Saw Ian McKellen.
Ian McKellen's one is
T-Swizzle.
probably the most disturbing.
Bro, do you even Swift?
Oh, and her.
Okay, we get Rebel Wilson's the butt of the joke, but really, does she? Oh. Okay. All right.
Tom Hooper.
Okay.
Can we seriously, like, Can I just say I would honestly rather off myself than go see this.
I didn't even know that they were remaking this.
Well, because I
Neither did
originally
I.
saw the 1999 version on VHS. It was like, what was it called? Broadway.
There was the Broadway.
Cats on Broadway. It was like the VHS. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think I got 30 minutes in. I'm like, people enjoy this? I mean, I was a kid, and I'm
More
like,
importantly, what a strange venue to show this at Comic-Con.
right?
Like, just because
that's where they.
Furries.
That's what
really? Strange venue? Really?
Well, I mean, when you're a producer and you're trying to think,
feel
how
like-
can we expose this? Is that your first thought? Is there's a
Yeah.
lot of people in LA.
Mostly
We'll get 'em a-
because
This is
San
the
Diego, first
biggest
off.
event that's held in the West Coast. Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
I would
There's
social
going to
it
be
off.
over 1 million people there. Yeah.
I feel like they should have debuted this at like Anthrocon or something.
Well, they didn't.
it's a smaller one. They don't care.
I know.
They don't even know what that is.
They don't care enough. Doesn't get enough.
Dude, more Rocket League? Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Expansion.
What else? Okay, we got cats. How about
Marvel.
well, we'll get
We'll get to that.
we'll get to that one there. I'll get it out of the way too. It Chapter 2.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It looks
I did not see the
Good.
first part of it, which I just
Oh yeah.
I just-
I have to work with Corey on that. We'll probably do that this weekend, buddy.
please
Yeah.
give me nightmares
You haven't
for
seen
weeks. Dude, I don't really go to movies. Like the only movies
you're too busy going to concerts and
Exactly.
sporting
Yeah,
events.
like
He
gets a
relies
pass.
on me to buy everything and then show it to him, which I do own, but haven't shown him.
So
That's fair.
So
That's fair.
here's the point. It's just like going to the movies is just so ungodly expensive, and I don't
Sure.
know if I'm going to like genuinely
Like the
enjoy.
movie too?
Yeah, like the movie. It's like that's a huge risk for me. It's like sure you could go and get.
That's a
get
$10 gamble I don't have money for.
That's why you go on $5 Tuesdays.
That is why you go on $5
Well-
Tuesdays.
Or a jailbroken Amazon Fire Stick.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
but
have
that
one of those.
that app
No,
is,
that's gone.
That app doesn't work anymore.
They killed it.
They stopped uploading on it. because-
Cody?
Yeah, they killed Cody.
Cody! No!
Yeah.
Sweet baby boy.
So now we have to find a different thing, and nothing's really replaced it.
But like I can go to a sporting event, and yeah, the Blue Jackets may get the
Crap beat out of them.
they might get the crap beat out of them, but like I enjoy hockey. The Crew might lose. I enjoy soccer. The Buckeyes or Steelers may lose. I enjoy football. It's like
Just let me tell you what to believe and think.
That's a terrible idea, and you know it.
Tyler's gonna
This is now the new China area. Over here.
Tyler's gonna turn me into like a Stalin apologist if he gets his way.
I'm sorry.
Apologist?
I'm sorry for having these thoughts, my lord.
Apologist? Pfft, never apologize.
Okay, you want to roll that My Hero Man?
But,
Absolutely.
But yeah, so that's why it's like it's not always easy to get people to go. Like I usually reserve going to the
I can
movies
understand
for
that.
like dates.
That's just another job we have to do now. All four of us go. That way, if the movie sucks, we all get to rip on it and have fun together.
And we can hold
That's
hands.
what I do all the time when I go to movies.
And we can we can hold hands.
That's not
we can
true
cut
because
holes in the
like-
bottom of the popcorn box.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
you know
So
that's not true
but
because when we
legit
saw
the-
Power Rangers, you did not rip on it. We actually were kind of geeking out on Power Rangers.
Well, that's a whole other thing. We'll get to that in a minute, Bryant.
But
Other news first.
but like the last movie I went to see that wasn't like a mainline Star Wars movie. Like I haven't even seen the spin-off movies. Like I didn't go to see those. I just see like the mainline ones.
Yeah.
The last one movie
only
I went
one
to
you
see
need to see.
was
Please say Tron.
no, it was the Broly movie, the new Broly movie.
Okay, that was a good
We
one.
saw that earlier this year.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because you know it's gonna be good.
I didn't know because the first Broly movie's not good.
Well, that's because they fixed it in the new one.
Yeah, they retconned that whole thing. It was great.
Okay, I'm really excited for My Hero Academia.
All right.
Go ahead and play that season 4 trailer, man. Go boom.
Berm.
You can probably turn the audio on just a little bit.
Yeah, that's
There's not too much. There you go.
so. Yeah,
Oh,
this
man,
this is
listen to
what
him
I did
talk.
this morning between people at work.
Oh, man, dude, there was a kaiju fighting.
Kaiju fighting. I might finally have to check it out then.
Yeah, Deku. Also, didn't know this. Deku. It's a pun. It also means the color green.
That's why he's always green.
That's he's got green hair. Didn't know that. Boy, you know it's a traditional anime when someone's crying in their bed.
Yeah, or holding someone.
Oh, dude,
while
tentacle
crying.
fingers. I know where that's going.
Whoa.
Rule 34 is gonna have a heyday.
Dude, yeah, no kidding. Yeah.
Man, look at him go.
Dude, October, it's right around the corner.
Yep.
Ta-da. Oh, and it's Toho too.
Anyone else sporting a semi? No, just me. Cool.
Well, so you guys just watch the show. You don't read.
I actually started buying the manga.
Did you?
So
Okay.
how many volumes are
So-
in now? Like 6?
Oof.
How many am I into the manga?
Yeah. How many have you bought since
Oh,
I
I've
took
bought
you to-
10.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, he's bought more
So
than
this
I paid
is-
attention to.
So I'm like
There are 19
I'm
My Hero
right
Academia
where,
books, too, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm right
19.
where
He's halfway.
Bakugo is. They're trying to rescue Bakugo,
Okay. So this season,
so I still have a ways to go.
Oh, yeah, you still got a ways to go, man.
this season is where it's going to make or break the fans because when this season came out in the chapters, a quirk is introduced that really pissed off a lot of people, including myself. So,
Go ahead.
Well, for the people who just watched the show, let's not
just
spoil
yeah,
it.
if we just watch the show, that this is good. You
I'll
guys
get,
will
I'll
like
get
this season.
to it, so don't spoil it for me yet.
Yeah, it just a quirk was introduced that
Also, by the way, that next thumbnail next to the season 4 trailer is dope.
dope it is.
Gimme.
It's still going to be a very good season. I can't wait to see how you guys react to this character's quirk because
It'll be me just in a corner just servicing myself. That's what's going to be happening because it's My Hero Academia and I can't get enough of this show.
It's
fair.
one of the biggest animes in the world right
Do
now.
you know how many times I've watched through this series now?
5.
5.
For all 3 seasons, yes.
Yeah.
I've watched through the first 2 seasons, before they released that. I've watched through those at least 7 times.
Oh yeah.
What did
and-
you
You must
to
like
me.
it. You must like it. Yeah,
Brian, excuse me.
In all fairness, Brian turned me on to it.
Yeah.
and we told you.
Okay, but Chris was the one who told me to watch, so.
That's right. You don't get my credit.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
I do get it because if I didn't get you into it, you would have gotten Corey into it.
Way
So
to
I
pull-
am the
way
god
to
in
pull
this
a Jesus
world.
move on everyone right there. I'm the one that gave you the Bible right there, so give me all the thanks. Where do you get off?
Parasite.
Parasite's freaking great.
You're welcome.
Parasite's
You're welcome
really
to that
great.
one too. Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I mean, the
I got
beginning
to
is good.
Attack on Titan on my own.
Yeah.
I watched
Parasite's good,
one
though.
episode.
I
Watch one
Parasite
episode.
on my own.
I feel like Attack on Titan would be right up your alley. Too.
I watched one
I feel
episode.
like Tyler needs to watch Tokyo Ghoul if he has.
That would definitely be his.
Yeah,
his
That's-
that or
stuff.
high
that's
school
right
did.
Dude. Love
That
it.
is one of the most absurd anime I've ever watched in my life,
Yeah, but it's
and I
great.
love it.
It's great.
It's great. Okay.
I actually started watching.
Okay,
Overlord.
so there's
There's
that.
another one right
Obscene
there.
boob physics.
I mean, that's how you do it, man. How about this? Tom Cruise with Top Gun 2.
I was
Yeah.
just about to bring up, Maverick.
Yeah. So apparently,
well, we do.
Val Kilmer's in this one.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So he's gonna wait. I think one of the fighter jets aren't gonna get off the ground right there because there's too much weight in
Leave
the cabin.
Val Kilmer alone.
He was the Iceman. Now he's the Glacier Man. Are you kidding? Iceberg dead ahead.
We're going down. We're sinking. Right into the ocean.
I've been holding on that one for a while. Right
I can
there.
tell. You're
Oh,
like
man.
so proud of yourself.
Dude,
with
it's
that
a movie
one.
that no one asked for.
he
But
climbs
we
it.
knew it was
He's
coming.
climbing the ladder again. It's like,
Better make camp here.
I knew I should have eaten that Danish before flight.
Oh, dude.
Danish, maybe those 300 pizzas did you better shut up.
I mean, it's one of those ones that no one asked for. Is it going to do well? It's going to be fine.
Yes, it will.
It's gonna be
The
great.
trailer looked fine.
I mean, it looks
It got
fine.
everybody hyped again.
Come on, pull up
Yeah,
Top Gun
I
2.
got it.
Do you
It's
think
not called Top Gun 2, it's called Maverick.
Maverick, whatever. It's Top Gun
It's
2.
Top
call
Gun 2,
sign.
Shut up. It's
Maverick.
gonna be Top Gun 2.
Yeah.
Do you think that? Do you think there's gonna be a flashback of Goose,
Oh, has to.
or is there gonna be like a spirit ghost of Goose?
He'll be like,
You mean
"Use
a
the
spirit
Force."
goose?
A he goes, my character's spirit goose.
And then he crashes.
Go ahead and play that sucker.
I'm so proud of myself, but then shit.
He likes the fly.
I'm so proud of myself and you took it up another level. Hell yeah.
Speech Trigger and Chimkin Numgits.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's a thing.
So I mean,
That is a thing that just happened.
Oh, spirit goose, I love it.
Crying.
so I was listening to other guys kind of talking about it too. I mean,
How the fuck
Is
did
Top
they get
Gun-
Ed Harris?
is Top Gun even good? Is the original Top Gun
I'll be honest,
good enough that you
fairly.
think that it warranted a sequel?
I'll be honest, never
No.
saw it.
You've never
Never
seen the
seen
cult
Top
classic
Gun?
Top Gun?
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Tyler,
Yo,
you
Kenny
have not-
Loggins is rolling in his grave.
Good.
Is he even dead?
No, he's not, but he's going to be.
Tyler.
Oh, they totally stole the sequence from Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Like,
Way to just. Oh, let's have a real plane do it.
don't you have to get like approval by like the government to do that? Be like that low?
Yeah, because
kiss
you
the
can't
ground?
be seen on any type of radar.
200 feet. Anything below 200 feet.
He was like 15 feet off the ground.
He was pretty darn close. If Rey was right underneath him, she would have totally got it with a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, Laura had her head taken off.
He's so old.
He's like,
You gotta admit, Tom Cruise he actually looks pretty good.
or they de.
It's because all the souls he's been sucking out of people.
It's funny that you say that right there. I feel like this is a rejuvenation movie for him.
Yeah.
He goes, see, I'm not an old guy. I can do it like Jason Momoa or any of these other guys.
Yeah, and also go break my leg in the next
That too.
movie.
He's becoming the next Harrison Ford.
Yeah, just younger.
No, because
although you
Harrison Ford is the perfect grumpy old
Curmudgeon
man.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well,
that
yeah.
you still love.
Ever since I saw him in that, not Anchorman, but the other movie.
Dude, he looks pretty jacked.
Did they
Dude, that was
CG
Goose.
treatment
Yeah.
him?
Man,
Did they give him the CG treatment? I feel like they gave him a bit
Maybe a
of
little,
they might have.
maybe a little sprucing, a little
Give it a
sprinkling.
little. Ooh, yeah. Look at the sonic booms on that.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go real
Sonic.
fast. Man,
Collect those coins. Whoa,
but
dude.
who's he fighting?
Well, because like for Mission
Is it the
Impossible, he did
Roosties
like the
again?
helicopter training. Do you think he actually did more training for this?
Yeah, probably. He's a method actor.
He's also doing meth, probably.
Yeah, he does both.
That's
He does meth while doing the
meth,
method
meth
acting.
squared
Yeah.
type.
Man.
takes method.
It won't matter. It'll
It'll
it'll make a crap ton of money, regardless. Just because.
Well,
Probably.
we all know that's what it's all about. Just
Yup.
oh, that beautiful money.
Bryant, we could talk about something.
Okay.
Remember, I sent you a trailer for something.
Yep, me.
What was it for?
That's me right there.
Mr. Meese?
I can't take it anymore.
I typed in.
want to die.
I typed in. I was trying to type in some fucking, and Mr. Meeseeks came in. All right, cool.
It all comes
We
full
all want to
circle.
die. We're Meeseeks.
Yeah, she did send me a trailer, and I watched it, and
You lost it.
I watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then you lost it.
yeah, and then I lost it.
What
It's only been
what-
15 years.
What was the trailer?
Okay, so for
I got it.
the uninitiated,
Probably me.
Power Rangers is still going on.
Okay.
Duh.
Okay.
And my personal childhood hero, the original Red Ranger,
The original Red. What is it? What was it? Jason?
Jason,
Yeah.
Austin St. John, the actor,
Yeah. Yeah.
hasn't been in anything Power Rangers related since 2002.
Dang.
And he's coming back after 18 years. And
Tight.
they're doing a huge team up at the end of the next season
Doing a team up. Team
There
up
we
with
go.
who?
with the other Rangers,
Oh crap.
with the current team and
Just type in like Power Rangers 2.
no.
No, it's
Type
no.
in Beast Morphers.
There we go. That's
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called. There. it is.
Beast Morphers.
Basically, they've had
Dude.
multiple dinosaur themed seasons. And
Okay.
so all the Dino Rangers are meeting up for a big.
Dude,
Whoa.
Beast Morphers was awesome. Or Beast. Am I thinking of Beast Wars?
Beast Wars.
Still awesome.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
by the way, that totally reminds me. We got to totally go back on Cauldron of Weird watches Beetleborgs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Dude,
We saw Beetleborgs like I'm like, dude, Beetleborgs. I am.
Beetleborgs was like a terrible, great kid show.
Yeah.
Oh, I watched every
Yeah,
episode.
there was a vampire, and then there was a mummy.
They had the
The
Phantom.
clown.
Yeah.
The clown was like the cool guy.
You know what show was grossly underappreciated when I was younger?
Ultraman.
Street
Yes.
Sharks.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
yeah.
Street
Also
Sharks. Heck
that.
yeah, that too.
It's not
And
this
the
part.
Mighty Ducks TV show.
It's always
Whoa,
like,
look at this guy,
yeah, he's flying around and stuff.
dude.
This is on Nickelodeon, by the way.
Yeah. Hold on.
There we
It's-
go. Oh no, not this part.
Digizords.
Yeah, it's all like digitized.
What is that CG?
Oh,
they're
that CG
really
is
going-
awful, dude.
they're
There it is.
really-
Here we go.
Man,
There he is.
he's so fat. so fat. First off,
He's your weight.
You mean 180 very lean cut like there?
I
No.
don't know. I don't know that little gel right
Hey, thanks,
there.
man. Dude, first off, Tommy is doing UFC fighting. What's Jason been doing?
His
I'll tell
best.
you what he's been doing.
What has he been doing?
He was
His
in the
best.
Middle East as a paramedic.
Oh, wow, I feel terrible then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
ripping
wasn't
on
gay
him, right?
porn. I know you're going that route because
I
that was
wanted
the,
to say gay porn.
that
really
was
bad.
the childhood rumor everyone believed. Like
I never
how
believed it.
Marilyn,
First off,
Marilyn
I
Manson
watched
could-
those porn videos with the Red Ranger and Kimberly. So,
Well, I'm sorry, but that's not what happened.
ugh.
No. He
No,
did,
Have you
So
ever
he was
been so
giving
dis-
so he was liberating
saving
everyone,
lives. Yeah.
Yeah, he was putting people
giving
back together.
everyone a face full of freedom right there. Is that what he was doing?
Yeah, taking all the
As he
crap
as he
now.
kicked them and broke their necks.
Anyway, so we're just excited to see him.
Oh
back.
yeah, finally,
The real leader.
the true leader.
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well.
Anyway,
So
so
that's pretty cool. I kind of like that. Do you have another one you want to go to, or I'll just jump right into the next one?
yeah, go for it. Do what you're gonna
yeah,
do.
go ahead. Dude.
Okay, next one that I'm going to talk about is HBO's Dark Materials series. Yes! Dude, first off, I read the books in middle school.
Right.
The books are great.
Dark
the
materials.
Golden Compass,
His Dark
Subtle
Materials.
Knife, Amber Spyglass. Basically, they try to kill God.
Hell yeah.
And dude, it's probably been
And they
about
have war.
it's probably been about
polar
what
bears.
10 years that the Golden Compass came out.
Yeah, and it was.
It's very rushed. It misses on a lot of kind of the cool mythology of what's happening in this universe.
Yeah.
So like everyone has what they call a demon, which is basically like a part of your soul that has a physical manifestation. So it's almost kind of like a Zanpakuto in Bleach.
Daemon.
Yeah,
Nice.
demon. It's like Damien.
Damon.
So that's just kind of like a Zanpakuto, if you would, but it has like its own, life and everything too. And so they
Thank you for weep-scribing it for us.
well, man, I try. We're all weebs here. So he goes. There's this girl, and basically she just gets caught up in like a giant experiment right there, and it explores like different universes, and basically trying to kill God is what is the punchline of this, because God's a punchline.
And they tried to.
So we're Blackcraft.
Yeah, great plug-in. But yeah, they tried to
Please
put all of that
sponsor
into
me.
a 2-hour-long movie.
It
And then we're
doesn't-
like, it's gonna get a sequel, and then it bombed and didn't.
It bombed.
It bombed because of the church.
yeah.
They're trying to kill God, and everyone has a demon.
Yep.
So the Catholic Church is like, Satanism. Sorry, I hate.
They kind of
church.
did do that,
That's exactly what they did.
but
so it bombed.
from a purely writing and execution standpoint, right there,
It was a bad movie.
it's a bad movie.
So-
But after I watched it, I was like, dude, this is gonna be awesome as a TV series. And guess what?
Because
we
they
now
can
have
actually
HBO.
cover
We
everything.
have HBO. We have Amazon. We have Netflix. We have so many digital media places that it can go to. Like, this thing's gonna do great. I can't
Now,
wait. It's gonna get the HBO treatment. Go ahead and play that shit.
I'm just imagining Claude Frollo now. Witchcraft.
Oh yes.
Yeah, go and play it, man. Oh yeah, dude,
Yeah,
it's gonna be
and
so
James
dope.
McAvoy's in
James Matt, yeah, it's got a good cast.
Sick joke, by
It's
the
got
way,
the
earlier,
girl
Chris.
from Logan,
Yeah, the girl from Logan's in it.
whose name I forget. My bad.
Yep. So he's playing the Daniel Craig.
Daphne Keane.
Yes.
Thank you.
They wish to cure us, but I say we are the cure. So that's the little animals are their little demons.
Yeah. I remember this. And then they weaponize them and turn them into giant polar bears.
Well, the giant polar bears were like a tribe, but
Sure.
it's like a handmaid now.
Oh, man.
Handmaid's Tale.
Oh, and that guy from Game of Thrones. He's in everything. That guy is.
He
was
really
in-
is.
That guy was in Braveheart.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's basically what they're trying to do. They're trying to weaponize this relationship between their demon, their spirit animals, if you will.
They're familiars.
They're familiars. Yeah, man.
It's pretty cool.
Dude, I can't wait.
Yeah, it looks good. Brandon and I were talking about it. We'll definitely be checking it out.
Well, I know I will because
You love the
because
books.
yeah. Like it's so HBO.
I got 2 more shows, and then we can jump onto the Marvel nonsense.
Yeah, because I definitely want to save the Marvel stuff for like last.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, it looks so neat. So neat. Oh, I'm a snake.
Well, I'm a flipper snake. Oh, man, that hurts.
Boom, give him the people's elbow.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy too. I forget what his name is.
He's a very good actor. Now it's a polar bear.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Not this. I'm out. It doesn't have spikes on its
an
head.
ice cream bar is just not worth this. I'm out. See ya.
Exactly. Oh, Lin
Morel.
isn't that
Lin Morel.
is that the guy from Hamilton?
Mhm.
Oh, this is gonna be too good.
Yeah, dude, megastar cast, high production value.
Oh yeah, no, they just threw a ton of money at this.
Quick, we need everyone to forget about Game of Thrones.
We need
Kind of, dude. You see about that too? Like like all those.
They canceled.
the cast. No, all the cast were supposed to be there, and then like only like 3 of them showed up because like
Yeah.
they all bailed out. Of course, like D&D
Now-
left.
oh, yeah.
and, because they were gonna get berated.
Staying with the HBO thing, Watchmen dropped their trailer.
Yeah, dude, go
And
do that.
I watched it and I was like, you know what? I'll give it a chance because it looks good.
Well, it's after
Yeah.
the
after.
original story.
Which is why, like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, where are we going with this? Because half of the people are missing, and that would make a lot more sense. I didn't know that going in when I watched it this morning.
Isn't it like a bunch of like Rorschachs and everything too?
Oh yeah, there's like, and all the cops are wearing masks now.
Yeah.
Corey, did you ever see Watchmen?
It's been a long time.
Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh.
It just looks so good.
Is Dr. Manhattan still on Mars?
Yes, except at the very end, you can see him like walking through the middle of some burned out city. Also, shout out to Jeremy Irons. He's somehow everywhere all of a sudden.
I noticed that.
He's never left.
Well, now he's even more prominent. But I knew he was going to be in that. I think he's supposed to be like the new Rorschach.
Gotcha. This almost like has a grungy feel, like a Batman style.
Yeah, that's
like,
why.
show.
That's why when I saw this, I was like, I'm really gonna have to check this out. So HBO's got 2 giant major shows going on in this thing. That's gonna take over where Game of Thrones is left that void.
Nice.
No, I was never really one that saw the Watchmen comics. I never got to read any of those.
Well, they're out there. You can find them. They'll have it at our local comic book shop.
That's what I have. I have like every few years I'll reread it again.
Yeah, or you can just get the omnibus.
Wow.
Wow, with that.
Very vigilante feel.
Oh yeah. That's a good line.
Dude, this is gonna be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. I like his weird mask thing.
What?
Yeah.
That guy's Dr. Manhattan? Whoa,
but he's clearly
neat.
on Mars too.
I mean, maybe he was the one who created Dr. Manhattan. Maybe he was part of that project that.
Oh man, maybe he's
Obliterated
the real
him?
Yeah, maybe he's the real one. Oh, there's next thing again.
I am not a crook. I guess I really like the setting. It was kind of like a very.
Pre-80s.
It was pre-80s, like not steampunk, but it kind of had a little bit of like a, just subtle differences of how
here
our
we
world
go.
operates.
Hang on. There he is.
The Wirchmern. He's blue.
Oh, it's him.
He's still blue.
Will Smith.
At least he's wearing clothes this
It's
time.
it's Wolf Small.
Okay, last thing, and I'm
Alex,
sorry,
Alex.
I don't mean to take over your thing. Bryant, bring up the Witcher trailer.
I knew you were going to do this. I was hoping we would save that for last. All right.
Also, too, Natalie Portman is the female Thor in Thor: Love
Yes.
and Thunder.
Yep.
I was joking with Ben because he was like, "They're not going to do it," and I was like,
Yeah,
"I
they are.
guarantee you they're going to do it." And then 2 minutes
She
later,
brings a crowd. So
2 minutes later, they dropped the thing, and I looked at him. I was like, "In your
All right,
face."
shut up.
Man, look at this.
It looks good.
Henry Cavill, dude.
I wasn't sure originally.
I
but-
wasn't. I don't know how I was gonna feel about it. It's.
Well, they're adapting the books, not the games. And that's the first thing you should realize. So you're not going to get like...
True, but I mean, your first thought is going to be the video game that is very successful.
It is.
I love it. Based off best-selling book series, not game.
Yeah. Because they said at Comic-Con, we don't have time. We have 8 books to do.
8 books? Well, I mean, there's a lot of...
So, yeah.
There's a lot of source material that they can take a lot out of.
Netflix gave them an 8-season order.
Dude, Henry Cavill is jacked.
Oh, yeah.
Dang, dude. Now, do you think this is going to pull a lot of people from Game of Thrones to this?
Probably.
Oh, neat. I love the change now too. Everything's kind of gone real fantasy heavy. So
fantasy, medieval,
magics, medieval feel, legends with monsters. And
Why do you think D&D's becoming popular now?
Yep.
Well, I could make the argument D&D is becoming popular because of the probably the just like board games are so popular. Just doesn't follow a
Here's what I'm excited
path.
about. They're doing the monsters.
Ew. See, I was going to say that's probably going to fit your style right there. How grotesque can a monster be that he has got to fight?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm super down. I haven't seen any of the Black Mirror stuff, too. So
I feel like that would pull out of the Game of Thrones crowd.
That whole fantasy world.
Well, that's kind
medieval
of
feel.
That's kind of just getting really popular, like like beyond what it used to be. Like people,
Well, everyone
nerds
united
like us.
around Game of Thrones, so now they're like, well, what do we do? And all the companies are screaming like, hey, quick, we need the next Game of Thrones.
Pretty
we want
much.
to make that money.
All right. Do you want to go ready, Marvel Phase 4?
If we have to, but look, this is not even a day old. The Witcher Netflix adaptation looks like a woke mess. That didn't take long.
Oh, I'm sure that there's more than just that.
Oh, I know.
41,000 views? Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, because there's a bunch of butthurt people who are like, why aren't they adapting the video game? That's what I grew up with. Meh.
Well, sorry, my heritage isn't... That's why I say to you, read the books, asshole. Up, dead again. Have a fun bleep. All right.
He's just making your job hard.
he's doing it on purpose. I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I
probably.
feel like
Just
he
for
is
you.
at this point.
All right, so Marvel Phase 4. So we've got a new Thor movie. There's a new Black Panther movie. There's a new Doctor Strange movie.
Well, Black Panther isn't going to be in Phase 4. Supposedly. They only said that they
They're
only
going to put out a
confirmed it.
second one, but it's not going to be in Phase 4.
Supposedly the official... It wasn't on the official list that they showed.
Okay, so
They
we
said
got
it's coming, though.
we got
Yeah.
what?
You have Black Widow,
WandaVision, Falcon,
WandaVision.
Winter Soldier.
Loki.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Loki's
Loki.
got his own
That's
TV
the show.
There's going to be 3 shows, or 3
Yeah.
or 4 shows.
4 shows.
4 shows and, 5 movies?
Yeah.
I think
Because
there's 9 things altogether.
Yeah, because you have Doctor Strange, Weird of the Multiverse,
Yeah.
WandaVision, and Scarlet Witch will be in Doctor Strange.
Still trying to wrap my mind around that because it doesn't seem right. But okay.
It's the multiverse. They got...
I know. There's like, you'll have to watch the show to understand. I was like, well,
I think that's what they're going to do. I think they're going to ploy some sort of like,
'Cause
you're
is
not
it-
going to
Is
understand.
Eternals the movie or the show?
Eternals is a movie.
Okay, Eternals... Okay,
Eternals comes out.
Okay.
It's the first
So-
movie of 2021.
That's right. Okay.
Okay, so you've got Spider-Man Academy, Doctor Strange.
Nope, that's wrong.
Is that a different one?
Nope, that's fake.
Oh, man.
Yep, try again. Shang-Chi is the second movie.
Yes.
I was listening to the guy that was, I guess, for that role.
He got casted 3 days or 5 days before Comic-Con and showed up. And he's like, "Hi, this is my first public appearance."
Yeah.
Well, did you
I
see
literally
his
just
tweet?
got done doing
Do you see his tweet that he sent out to Marvel?
That was the one I saw right
Yeah.
there. I thought it was really neat.
He's like, "Hey, Marvel, when are we gonna talk about this?" And then they casted me. His reply was, "Well, crap."
just comment back. You
So-
got it, bud.
So you got May 1st, Black Widow, Fall 2020, Falcon Winter Soldier, November 6th, 2020, The Eternals movie,
Yep.
February 12th, 2021, Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings,
Yep.
Spring 2021, WandaVision,
Yep.
May 7th, 2021, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness,
Yep.
Spring 2021, Loki, Disney Plus series,
Hawkeye, Disney
Hawkeye,
Plus.
and then November 5th, 2021, Thor 4, Love and Thunder.
Yep. So,
Say that 5 times fast.
so
Thor, Love and Thunder.
Thor
Thor,
is the last movie, and then The part that I got really excited about was when they announced Blade, but he's not. They quickly retracted and said he's going to be like,
first phase 5.
First part of phase 5, and I was like,
but we get a Blade remake.
I was like, how dare you announce that and then not?
Is
give it
Wesley
to
Snipes reprising his role?
Oh God, no.
me. No, it's Mahershala Ali.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, thank God. Oh, okay, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna get over 2 years more of Marvel stuff.
Well, beyond that, but yes.
I mean, at least in writing right now.
And they finally released their numbers. 10 years ago, they bought Marvel for
$4 billion.
And they've made $18 billion.
A very strong financial move, I might add.
Oh yeah, everyone's like, wow, that's a lot of money. It's like, yeah, we made that back in like the first year. That
didn't matter.
You know what the crazy part is? You know how much Disney makes in 1 year in revenue? $40 billion. 40.
Well, I was about to say, if
Which
we
is why they
include
can
everything,
just buy
yeah.
anything.
Amateurs.
Those are rookie numbers. You need to pump those numbers up.
Yeah, look what Apple does in a year.
Compared to the mighty Cauldron of Weird.
A mere 27 cents.
Hey,
27. That's 5 cents more than what I
sir.
saw. Look at that. We're getting more. Do you guys want to wrap it up with Star Wars then?
Yeah, although I don't.
Last little bit.
I don't think they really did a
didn't
whole
really
lot
do anything
other than they showed us the Sith Trooper, and I was like,
Nah, that's all they did.
cool.
Well, I was gonna
guess.
say usually for these type of things, Star Wars kind of reigns.
That's probably gonna
pretty
be more.
heavy.
It's probably gonna be more D23
because
because
That would make more
since
sense
it's
then.
Disney's thing. They're gonna be like,
Oh yeah,
we're
they do it every
back.
year. Every
And
time
then we'll
D23
show you the
comes out.
second trailer for Star Wars, and it's coming in like what, a month or two?
2 months.
Yeah, 2 months.
2 months. So you'll get your second trailer, and then you'll get like your last one
He's like, you'll get your fixins.
in like November, and then everyone will be good and excited, or good and like booing it by that point. So we'll see.
No, that's fair. So,
Listen,
I mean,
if you can't get excited for a mainline Star Wars movie, I don't even care if the others haven't been up to par. Why don't you move out of your mother's basement and get a fucking life?
I did.
Sorry.
God almighty.
I did.
Sorry.
man, making me do all kinds of work
Sorry,
here.
Chris.
Man, oh man.
At least I'm trying not to.
I did
That's
all
fair.
of those things. We'll see.
that Avengers game, by the way, actually looked pretty cool.
Now that they
Yeah.
now that the leaked stuff got leaked.
The dude that had his like little camera
Yeah, that
phone right
right
there.
there.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that one.
1.3 million views. I'm sure Marvel like hit him up and he was like, "Hey,
You need to take this down. He goes,
exactly."
no,
No.
I'm not
He's
going
like,
to.
he's like, no, and then they're like, "YouTube, take this down," and they're like,
No.
no, it's
So-
doing really well, man."
All right.
Well, any last little bits before we send everybody off?
No.
No,
No.
no. Well, you know, I've been watching. You
It was
know,
a
the,
good Comic-Con. It was a good Comic-Con this year.
Yeah.
It was pretty strong stuff. I mean, I think there's some big things that a lot of people were. I mean, obviously getting off Game of Thrones right there, people were a little bit agitated. Getting off the whole Star Wars thing, and they're trying to pump a little. I think people were still a little ticked off with that ending of the Infinity War saga. And now more stuff's kind of going there. So I think people were in a weird spot, but I think they executed it okay.
And there's a really good potential for all these new things that no one's seen before.
Well, I think this is now the time to strike with innovative new IP stuff.
Yeah,
I think this is now the
when
time.
you're like, okay, we're in the middle of all this hubbub. Hit everybody with brand new stuff. Stuff
Absolutely.
they've never seen, stuff they don't know about, maybe they've only heard, and word of mouth kind of stuff.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I'm excited for it. I'm sure you guys are, and I know our audience is very excited. So, yeah, I think we'll kind of call this one to a close right here. Yeah, everyone, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. This is always a lot of fun. I'm glad we could finally get Bryant on board now that he's mobile and
Not dead.
and his back is now fused. As
yeah?
a giant, as a
Nice little plate in it.
Ooh.
they basically held him down, and then they just had just a drill, just stop moving.
And then they're like, here's 2 metal plates and we'll solder it together.
So you're now basically the new Iron Man.
Yeah, you did.
With one piece of iron. I am 1% Iron Man.
Man, we'll never be
Don't
able to
have the
attain
money,
this.
don't have the smarts. God forbid I don't have any of the tech.
It's like the $6 million man, except they only had 6 cents.
the
$6 man.
gentlemen, we have.
$6.95.
Yeah, I was about to say, gentlemen, we have the technology. But but I really don't want to spend a lot of money
Is
on
that
it.
from Family Guy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a 6 million peso man.
Yeah.
He's got like a bucket for a
Gentlemen,
leg. And
we can rebuild him. We have the technology,
He's
but
like-
I don't want to spend a lot of money.
So bad.
Again,
Lordy.
everyone, thank you for watching. Check us out on YouTube, Cauldron of
listening.
Weird. Thank you for listening. Check us out on Cauldron of Weird on YouTube. We got Cauldron of Weird Twitch as well. Isn't that right, Corey?
Yes,
Yeah,
multiple Twitch.
multiple Twitch.
And then we got
Cauldron of Weird,
Ragtime Roast Beef for the Booty Beef Show.
the Booty Beef Show, which we're going to pick that back up too. Now that hopefully the craziness will
Subside.
will subside just a little bit, and
Summer sucks when you're an adult.
it really does.
You want to go to an amusement park?
Listen, I haven't been to Cedar Point in over 10 years, so guess what?
That's roughly around how long it's been for me too, actually.
It's been about a year.
Shut up.
Or whenever
It has been a year.
Or whenever the coaster Maverick was new. That's
Yeah,
when
that was
I
about the time
went.
that I did.
That was about 10 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh God!
I'm so
I
old.
just want to die. So check us out. Sea of
Just gonna
Weird,
go to
Cauldron of Weird.
Kennywood.
We got it on Instagram,
Yep.
Facebook, Twitter.
We'll be
And,
keeping up with those.
To get up with that, check out the merch store. We're gonna I'll put it in the deets right there, so you know
Yep.
where to buy all that sick merch. By the way, from the joke that we made too, with everything sucks right there. Ashley's drawing it up, so hopefully get that out.
Nice.
I think I've seen a shirt like that before.
Yeah, it says not everything sucks, and now we're gonna have everything sucks, especially Mondays.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Story
Good
of my
stuff.
life.
So thanks
Ironically
everyone.
enough, it's a Monday that we're recording this.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, God, it is Monday.
I have 4 more days of hell. No.
That's how it usually goes, man.
There you go.
So thanks everyone. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.